off. I don't know what the hell just happened. Hold on, let me promote this.
I hope there's like a save point. If there's not a save point,
I didn't save, so.
The last time he saved was when we were gonna like pick one of the others.
Yeah, so.
oh,
Ah! That.
So we gotta skip through a ton.
I gotta spam click everything, but I gotta remember what choice we made. What choices we made. Sorry.
Well, we did Gangle, then then it went to Zooble. So I don't know if you want to continue Zooble or just do Gangle now.
We'll continue Zooble.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? The power went out, and then everything died. Hello, new King 4656. Welcome to the stream.
We're back.
Okay.
Well, Calvin's power went out.
Okay.
Then came back.
I sit next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and ribbon body. Hi, Gangle. How's it going?
We can't see.
Oh, right. I completely forgot. There it is. Why is my thing down there now? Okay. Everything's back up. We're all fine. We're all fine. Ah! I gotta look back at the stream and remember what we did. Okay, so we're at Gangle.
Just press skip.
Alright. Skip doesn't work. Hi, Zooble. Saturday, Zooble. Okay.
Saturday, Zooble.
You know what it is?
Yes, I've seen that TikTok so many times.
It's just Ashley.
We chose Zooble.
Yeah, Zooble. Hey, Zooble! Can I see your art so we could get back to where the hell we were? Okay, we said, wow, this is really cool, Zooble, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Zooble! I just realized that everything's fun. Hey, guys, I'm back. Do I get more dialogue? No, you don't, Kinger! Oh. Okay, shut up. We get about the culture festival. Shut your ass up. Shut your mouth.
Bad
even though
Jackson.
you are a mouth. Come on, I just want to have some time in the spotlight. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Damn it. No, I like his idea. Plus, we get to see why Gangle fucks up. Okay. Zooble and Gangle.
Courtyard.
Hi guys, or gals, or girl and both.
Non-binary.
Yeah. You've upset the mask. Everything hurts now. This. I assume the stream cut off. Yeah, everything freaking died.
Yeah, me and Izzy were so confused.
Zooble's death stare. You're coming with us. Okay. Da 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 da. We need to fill chat in to fix what happened. TADC spoilers, DDLC, TF2 lesbian jokes, I guess. Lol.
Or just go back in the other show and watch it.
Yeah, true. Okay, hold on, I don't remember what we said here.
We kind of chose Gangle's art, but it still went to Zooble.
Yeah, hold on, let me find that. Wait. Where is the thing? Nope, that's not it. Which is it? Oh wait, we already got past that part. Hold on. Where's the thing?
Yeah, there you go. I'll do it.
No wait, I already got the video up. Okay, we said Gangle. Gangle's happy.
I just said that.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure you were correct.
We just saw this.
My memory's crap, okay? Okay. We're walking back with Zubul. Everything's cold. My parents don't exist anymore. I forgot my age. We're in dorms. Okay. We're on here. We're in the room. We're having a laugh at how crappy it looks. Kane's shit.
Our PNGs are still working. Okay.
Yeah. Ah! It's Zubul! Okay. I lay down in bed, defeated by the day, but it doesn't take long for me to drift asleep. It's the Wacky Watch promo! Gangle has a body pillow, and it looks just like Zubul. Look at this Wacky Watch, ladies and gentlemen.
Funny thing, Xavier tried to buy me a body pillow of Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer.
What?
Or Kirishima. I would have been happy with either.
Okay. What was this? What's the worser scenario, being in the DDLC world or TADC world? I'd say both.
No, DDLC's worse. Because they're all dead. Except for Monica. You're going to be stuck with Monica for the rest of your dang life, bro.
TADC is worse because the digital circus is dilapidated now.
I'm listening to this. I haven't heard this song in so it's called Bad Wolf. It's made by Rocket Music.
Oh.
It's Boris's song.
Boris the Wolf or?
I can, kicking I can, what can I bend me, bendy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That song.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Shouldn't be long now. Who's that? Hi, Bella. Or Callie, I guess. Alright, we're back here. Why are you drawing me? Because yes, Zubul. And I just want to get back to where we were. Excuse me. Okay.
Does the skip button still not work?
No. Because it's making it out, it's making it out to be that we haven't seen this yet, even though we have. It's because I didn't save my crap.
Oh, I think it's because we haven't finished the routes yet.
Possible. Twinkly Gangle.
Twinkly Gangle is the best Gangle.
Yeah. We're going back home.
Me, oh, reality.
So, Zubul, how'd you get good at art? Oh, I stab people in arms. Oh.
Hey.
Okay. She's telling us about her.
Yeah, believe in me, oh,
job.
reality, R-I-S, Boris.
We're going
I
to
love that
hang
song,
out in the
same.
lounge area.
This is where you get. They say you get drunk, but you don't.
You get drunk, but you don't. It's Kane's fault! Would DDLC be worse or Yandere Simulator?
Yandere Simulator's worse.
Oh yeah, because I feel like a lot more people died than just 4 characters.
Fun fact, in that game, there's a sand skin for the killer. I'm not joking either, ask Brooke.
Okay. Anyways.
Because I watched her play it.
Anyways, drunk protag noises. Piano.
Ugh. I would love for my TDA or whatever.
TDC.
Digital Circus OC to be a drawing and stuff in PNGs. Yuna?
To be a
I
thing.
love. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Day 2
Yep.
complete. We're
Okay.
finally back. and it only took us 10 minutes. Calvin Calvin drinking. Whoa, yeah, I would never drink alcohol IRL.
Same.
I'm only 21 now.
I would be drinking age next week. Next year.
I've been pestered to drink before when I wasn't
Aren't
19.
Aren't you drinking age technically? Because Canada's different from
but
US.
I don't want to drink alcohol. I've been pestered to drink alcohol before I was 19, and I definitely politely refused.
I know. I was just saying because US is 21.
Same here.
Cadillac, 100 miles on it.
Alright. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's do this. So that's pretty much
we
my
don't
story.
crash again.
How about you, Calvin? Weren't you telling me about your piano playing yesterday? Yeah, before I confessed to having a crush on Zubul, hopefully they forgot about that last part, though.
Wait, I missed that part. I went to go get food. I missed it.
that was the drunken part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
camera.
Okay. Maybe I said too much already. I say, turning away to hide my blushing face. Zubul shrugs! You don't have anything to worry about, but I won't make you talk about anything if you aren't comfortable. Gangle.
There you go.
You're supposed to scream.
I did. Did it not pick? My mic didn't pick it up. Oh.
It didn't pick up. Ah! In the distance, I spy a familiar figure. Is that Gangle? Zubul turns to me, the same thought in her eyes as they race forward. Gangle, what's going on? I sprint to match Zubul's pace. It's Jax and Gangle and Jax!
But I literally said, I bet it's Jax messing with Gangle. I was right.
Who else is it? The scene that greets us is Gangle in her tragedy mask. Jax stands in front of her, wearing a sadistic smirk as he dangles her comedy mask just out of reach.
Jax, give it back!
I'm almost 26 years old and I'm never going to do that. 60, you're the man. She wails. Come on, Gangle. I just caught your mask before you broke it. Don't I get a thanks? He leans in forward, his venomous smirk widening on his smug face. He turns into a snake for some reason.
Bring it, crank back. Bring it like a chainsaw. Jax, please give it back. Give it back. Click it.
Say please again.
Please?
Okay, here
Why
you go.
did it just start playing dog song?
Okay, here you go. Just two pleases is enough to make Jax listen, I guess. She leaps in the air, the tip of her ribbons brushing against the comedy mask before Jax holds it even higher. He chuckles as she stumbles. Wow, you almost got it that time. Zubul walks right up to Jax, arms folded. Jax, give it back. Jax turns, giving them an annoyed glance. Why should I? Stop being an asshole. Jax scowls at Zubul. Me and Gangle are just playing a game, Zubul. Go inside and stop ruining the fun. Gangle doesn't look like she's having fun now, does she? Gangle nods her assent to Zubul's observation. Jax rolls his eyes. You want the mask back, Gangle? The Gangle nods sadly. Jax extends the mask to her, but...
I'm back.
Hi, Izzy. Jax extends the mask to her, but just as she reaches for it, he whips his arm around and hurls it into the air like a frisbee. Whoops, hand slipped. He says in a bored monotone. Jax! They shout furiously.
Ow.
Look at the time, I gotta get to class. Don't want to be late. He looks at Zubul. Don't want Kane on my case about not showing up, you know how that is. I went down in the ground. He grins sardonically at Zubul before he walks inside, leaving the three of us at the entrance. Gangle chokes out a sob. He's such a...
Sorry, Zubul.
Shut the fuck up, you don't have anything to apologize about. I'm getting your mask back. Gangle interrupts them.
just wanted to be early for school today so I could work on the art for the culture festival. But I ran... Hold on. But I ran into Jax and I almost tripped, and then he took my comedy mask and...
Risk certain death?
And...
She blubbers, beginning to lose control of herself. Zubul puts a comforting claw on her shoulder. None of what happened was your fault, Gangle. I'll go find your comedy mask. Go to class so you don't get marked late. Gangle pauses for a moment. She paused a moment. The moment didn't like being paused. Okay. Gangle pauses a moment, hesitant to accept Zubul's generosity before relenting with a grateful nod, pulling herself together just enough to head to class.
I stopped existing.
Zubul turns to me. You should get to class too, Calvin. We're both almost late as is. No way I'm letting you look for Gangle's mask alone. For a moment, a look of surprise pieces Zubul's usual facade. But it's for the shortest of expressions. I'm pretty sure if I blinked at the wrong time, I wouldn't have even been able to prove their expression changed at all. Suit yourself. Kane's not gonna go easy on you, though. I nod, playing things cool as we walk in the general direction that Jax tossed to Gangle's mask. Oh, where are we? I scan my surroundings, seeing if the mask is lying on the ground or perhaps caught in the branches of a tree. Her masks are pretty fragile. I just hope it's still in one piece. Me too. Zubul's expression contorts in anger, clenching their claw hand. I could wring Jax's neck for the way he treats Gangle. Or you could just make me floss Kane's teeth. Wait, no, don't actually do that. Well, at least you stand up to him. I mean, someone has to. They try to brush me off, but I don't relent. No, seriously, I mean, it's really cool to... It's cool! It's really cool of you to stand up for Gangle like that. She's lucky to have a friend like you. See what much of it. You think so? Totally. Anyone who has a friend like you to stand up for them is really lucky. I give them a smile. Zubul's blush intensifies as they turn away. Well, it's just that I just stand up to him because nobody else will. Which is what makes it so impressive, Zubul. Calvin, I'm really not all that. Before they could continue, I noticed the light glinting off something in the distance. Hey, wait, is that... That blue hedgehog again of all places. Zubul turns relieved at the momentary distraction. Gangle's comedy mask! As we near the area where the light is glinting off the mask, we see where it landed. Is it in one piece? Oh! It's
in the pool.
It's in water! It's been a while since I swam in that. The mask is floating in the school swifting pool.
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool, yeah. Which just so happens to be locked this morning, and is surrounded by a wire fence. God damn it. The school has an outdoor pool? Zubul shrugs. Yeah, it's for our swim team practice in the summers. I didn't even know we had a swim team. Because it looks just to be us here. Zubul has already begun to scale the fence, making their way to the other side before I can even start climbing. Start climbing. I cannot say words correctly today. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know.
They bend over the pool's edge, eyes following Gangle's comedy mask as it floats lazily across the surface of the pool. Too far out of reach.
Chip is streaming Teletubbies.
What?
Oh, hello.
Chip is. Oh my god. Chip is streaming Teletubbies.
Oh, tell her I wish her luck.
Me too.
As I make my way over the fence. As I make my way over the fence, Zubul looks around for something to catch the mask with. There's gotta be a net or something around. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. No need! I'll get it! I say before I can think of what it would mean to follow through on that. No way, Calvin, that water has to be freeze... Before Zubul can... I don't know.
Yeah, good job.
I can go back.
Bruh. Crazy.
Zubul nods, leading me to the pool shed. We spend a few minutes searching through the clutter before we find a pool net with a long handle. Bingo! I say, pulling it out from where it's lodged behind a few loose volleyballs and handing it to Zubul! Zubul makes their way to the edge of the pool, leaning over the water's edge. The edge of the net just barely bumps the corner of the mask, but no matter how Zubul tries to adjust the net, the mask refuses to be picked up. Refuses. Come on. I have like 3 other arms in my room that would work better than this. DDLC looking A game. Yes. Other arms? Zubul rolls their eyes. Yeah, it's kind of my thing. I could just take off parts of my body and swap them out with other parts, like long arms or different legs. One of my faces actually looks like a lot like Gangle's masks. She has different faces. They have different faces? The show never specified that. Huh. That's pretty neat. So you could just customize your body to do whatever you need to do? Zubul shrugs. Yeah, something like that.
I can imagine what stuff they can do with their body.
I want the ability to have sex! Zubul leans forward, their balance even more precarious. Zubul, careful! I say a moment too late. Zubul begins to topple forward!
GG's.
No, I'm so close! Ah! I'm just fast enough to grab Zubul around the waist, pulling them away from the frigid water of the pool before they tumble in. Which body parts would Gangle be interested in? What the fuck?
Crazy.
Jesus. But I lose my balance as I pull them back up, ending up with Zubul on top. Oh god. Hi! Triangle.
Why?
Triangle's crazy, bro.
Oh god, my friend who sims for Zubul is gonna have a field day with this.
Oh boy, what is this?
Hi.
Calvin, are you okay? As I open my eyes, I see Zubul atop me.
Crazy.
Yeah. Did we get the mask? I ask, my brain a little foggy from the fall. Ow. Zubul shakes their head. Sorry, no, and I have bad news. What? I may have dropped the net into the pool. Damn it.
Good job.
I chuckle. What now? He's not gonna question the censor? Before we can continue talking, Principal Kane's cartoonish form pops into existence, hovering just above us. Zubul, Calvin, I saw you two marked absent from the class, and was coming to check up on you two. Going for a morning swim, eh? Zubul and I look at one another, only just now noticing how compromising our position must look. We didn't get up. If Kane noticed, he doesn't mention it. I'm glad you two are enjoying one another's company, but you really should be in class. Now is no time for swimming, and the pool's off limits anyway. Zubul brushes themselves off as they stand up, removing themselves from the embarrassing embrace we just found ourselves in. We were just going to class. Kane leads in close. Maybe you did notice the position we were in. He says, his voice lifting in a way that makes it clear that he doesn't believe what Zubul is saying. We were just getting Gangle's comedy mask. Jax threw it in the pool. Kane followed where Zubul is pointing, his eyes lighting up as he notices the comedy mask. Oh, why didn't you say so? Let me help! He claps his hands and the mask leaps from the pool and floats into his hands. Off to class with you two. That culture fair won't prepare itself. Zubul rolls their eyes with a groan. Let's go, Calvin. I nod. Kane offers me Gangle's mask, and I take it with a grateful nod as Zubul and I head off to class. Thanks, Kane! I'm gonna kill you!
Thanks, Kane. I'm gonna kill you.
What? Why? I just helped you. Yo, Gangle be watching from afar. God damn it. By the time we make our way back into the school building, the lunch bell is ringing. Guess we missed first period. My parents would be so ashamed if they could see me right now. If they still exist. Zubul, however, seems unbothered, giving a bored shrug at the news. Oh well. Hi, Goingle. As we walk back to homeroom, we see Gangle heading out. I reduced Gangle's comedy mask, handing it over to her. Hey, Gangle, here you go. Sorry about Jax this morning. She looks up at me with a gentle smile, her ribbons pressed together in a gesture of gratitude.
Wow, thanks, guys.
I sound just like Owen Wilson.
I'll have it, bruh.
Wow! She takes the mask, affixing it to her face before giving us a big smile!
Was it too hard to find?
Yes.
Damn.
Zubul and I exchange a glance. Zubul lets out an awkward chuckle. Just be careful with it, okay? Gangle is already turning to walk to the art room.
Now that everything's... Wait, hold on. You gotta read that. It's hard to read from here. Now that everything's fixed, let's start working on art for the Culture Festival.
Well, I'm glad she bounced back so quickly. It's almost as if that mask has some weird effect on her. Zubul and I follow her. Fuck. We're just getting set up to start working on our art as Ragatha pokes her head in the art room. Hi, Ragatha!
Oh, finally.
Hey, guys! She gives us a friendly wave and a smile before turning to Zubul. Zubul, can I, talk to you? She asks, nervous at the perceived imposition of her own request. Zubul shrugs neutrally. What's up? Zubul gets up, but from where they and Ragatha are standing, I can still hear everything. So, Kane dropped a lot of things on my plate at the last minute. Apparently he wants a live music performance at the culture fair? Zubul rolls their eyes, sighing. Of course he does. You told him we were busy with working on art, right? Well, I tried, but you know how Kane can be sometimes. She gives Zubul a hopeful look, but Zubul still seems pretty annoyed. Okay, good luck with that, I guess. Zubul turns to walk away, but Ragatha wasn't finished. I was hoping you could, help me, maybe? Zubul turns, giving Ragatha an irritated look. You could, you know... She makes a gesture with her hands. Absolutely not. Irritation beginning to blossom into genuine contempt as Ragatha insists on the compromise. Come on, Zubul, please? Well, I had enough of pretending. I can't hear this conversation. Hey, Zubul, what's Ragatha talking about? I shout from across the room. Okay. Zubul's
Alvin,
eyes...
shut the hell up.
No, you shut up, Izzy.
That was me trying to do Zubul.
Oh.
That was the terrible impression.
Oh. Okay, I couldn't tell.
Zubul is a boy.
Zubul as anything. Honestly, since Zubul's non-binary, I feel like they could have either a male or female voice. So
Yeah.
I feel like someone. I feel like
one
someone
of them.
I feel like someone on Twitter would still get mad.
Twitter can suck it.
Zubul's eyes narrow for a moment, glaring at Ragatha before turning to me. Well, she wants me to. They pause for a moment, heaving an annoyed sigh. She wants me to play the drums for the school festival. You play drums? Before Zubul can respond, Ragatha interjects. Yes, Zubul's really good. Ragatha offers Zubul a sweet smile. And I'm not playing them. Zubul turns to Ragatha. Besides, Ragatha could take care of it herself. She plays violin or something like that. Kello, actually... Chell, hold on.
Hello.
Oh man.
Cello, actually. Ragatha says, kicking at the ground, clearly a bit disappointed. Well, we can work something here, you know. I play the piano and Gangle... I turn to Gangle, who is watching us all, a single eyebrow cocked. Gangle plays something too, right? Does she play a Game Boy Advanced? Okay.
Hey!
No, Gangle doesn't play anything.
Third person. Gangle says, withdrawing into herself. I shrug. Well, we can still do something with, like, piano, drums, and like, cello, right? Ragatha nods with unrestrained enthusiasm, turning to face Zubul. We can totally do something with that. Great idea, Calvin. Zubul still seems a bit skeptical. Gangle, you know, it isn't fair for us to just abandon her to take care of her art alone, right?
Well, I can always do art at the practice.
I pretty much draw 24/7.
She offers a timid smile. She offers a timid smile to Ragatha!
We'll just bring my supplies.
Zubul's eyes go wide, realizing they are now at risk of being pulled into this live music endeavor. I mean, surely we can't... Thank you for understanding, Gangle. This is going to be so much fun. Ragatha talks over Zubul, swooning at the thought of performing live music as a trio! Ragatha wastes no time, taking Zubul and I by our wrists as she heads to a room decorated with various clefs and notes, styled like sheet music. Gangle follows with a timid smile, lugging a cart of art supplies. Welcome to the music room!
Yay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Yay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da.
Latina.
Bruh.
Latina.
But no,
Hello, Latina Sonic.
Adios, amigo.
yeah, that I know what those are. Those are for voice. Those are for voice
Vocals.
practice, like or voice warm ups. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
voice warm ups, and you gotta go like because I used to do them when I was a kid. That's how my
Me
range is so
too.
freaking high because of these voice warm ups. And they're good for the voice because you could damage your voice without like warming it up.
Oh.
Actually, with my
Yeah.
voice.
I got to be being a choir kid.
Same here.
Okay, now we can continue.
I'm
I'll
gonna
shut
have
up.
to head off of this stream. I'm going out for dinner. If I don't see you when I get back, have a good rest of your day. Okay, see ya, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Izzy, don't do the
Bye.
joke.
Ben.
Is someone calling me?
Bruh.
We.
So bad.
Yeah, watch you
If you
too.
were in a FNAF fan game, would you want your mechanic to be like Funtime Freddy? No. When Ragatha opens the door, I could see a piano set up against the wall, the corner, a sparkly red drum set sit. Zubul's eyes widen a moment. I'm honestly surprised they have a drum set in the first place. Ragatha nods, excited before whispering to me. Yeah, I had to ask Kane for that. I make my way, running my fingers across the keys. It's been a while since I played. Zubul sits down at the drum set, hesitant. Gangle finds
This is reminding me of Mari.
or Monica.
More Mari.
Yeah, Mari. Gangle finds an empty desk, setting her papers down and starting on her art. I press a few keys and practice a few chords, and Zubul prods the cymbals on her kit with a drumstick. So, are we thinking of doing an original song? I know I've been thinking of... Okay. Zubul lifts their drumstick up, striking a cymbal so hard it... Ragatha leaps in surprise. Oh! Good to see you're interested now, Zubul. So I was thinking of... Zubul launches into a heavy drum beat, steadily pounding the bass drum as they strike the cymbal. I was thinking of... She tries to shout over the drums, but gives up. I was trying to be honest, I really like the beat Zubul is laying down. I start to play a few chords to accompany it. There we go, we got background music. Hold on.
I think we had background music, but I think we turned it down.
Oh, yeah. Ragatha gives us a hesitant look before shrugging, pulling her bow across her cello to improvise a melody to match the chords I'm playing. We're all putting energy into the performance, but Ragatha's melody doesn't match my chord progression very well. And sometimes Zubul launches into an improvised solo. We finish and I turn to Gangle. So, how was that? I say, trying to inject some confidence into my voice. Ah, my ears are they're compressed. Ow! Gangle offers an apologetic smile.
That was,
That was shit.
Hold on, are we Monica or Mateo since we're male, I guess, if we can play the piano? No, we're Mari. Or Hero, actually. He can play the piano, too.
oh yeah, Hero.
Yeah. She pauses a moment, then finds the words she was looking for with a wide smile!
That was a really good warm-up.
Thanks! We all exchange a look. Raktha looks a lot more optimistic than myself or Zubul. Gangle casually sinks into the ground.
Hey, it's not a bad warm-up. That's pretty good. Maybe we can base something off of what we just did then?
Before Zubul and I provide our own feedback, Ragatha begins to play a classical-style melody on her cello. I look at Zubul, who struggles before picking up their drumstick, improvising a beat to match the tempo of Ragatha's playing. I wait a bit, getting a feeling for the melody and the beat Zubul is playing before I try to create a melody to bridge the two. But it's rough going. Especially because Zubul is playing their drums very loud with no regards to how they're drowning out our instruments. I don't have ears. Ragatha has to shout to make her voice heard.
Hey, Zubul, can you maybe play a little softer?
Zubul gives Ragatha an annoyed glare. Can't you play your cello louder?
You're sort of drowning our instruments out.
Zubul stops playing, throwing their hands up in resignation. You begged me to be here, and now it's a problem that I'm playing? I don't have to be here. I can go back to the art room and you can keep playing your cello with Calvin or something. Ragatha sighs as she stops playing her cello.
You know that isn't what... Excuse me. You know that isn't what I mean, Zubul. I just want us to...
She gives me a meaningful look.
Work together. Right, Calvin?
Zubul heaves an annoyed sigh of their own. I don't know what you want me to do. The drums are a loud instrument, Ragatha.
It's just a bit, you know, intense. How about Calvin and me start and you join in?
I have a bad feeling about this. But I go along with Ragatha's request, waiting for her melody again before matching it with a good chord progression. Hold on. Okay, here's my plotline. Calvin goes to 2 literature clubs that ended in death and somehow gets out to work at a train service only to be trapped in a digital world again. And in another visual novel, okay?
Interesting.
Oh wait, right, the train service from Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This song isn't the best thing I've heard, but it sounds like a classic style orchestral piece. Once I'm comfortable with the chord progression, I cast a look over at Zubul, who looks irritated and bored behind their kit.
So, what did you think of this?
Ragatha offers, trying to be helpful but oblivious to Zubul simmering behind the drums. Zubul shrugs. Sounds great. Seems like you got this. Can me and Gangle go back to the art room? Zubul stands up, walking out the door. Gangle pauses a moment. She freezes in place, like that.
I can't move.
Come on, Gangle. Gangle makes her way over, avoiding eye contact.
Oh, wait, Zubul! Shit!
Zubul slams the door behind themselves as they and Gangle leave the room. Ragatha shakes her head.
Oh, what do we do now, Calvin?
I'll talk to Zubul, I say, walking out the front door, catching them as Zubul tries to hurry Gangle back to the art room. Gangle! And Zubul! Wait, Zubul. Zubul turns to face me. Calvin, we have a lot of art to do. Besides, don't you need to get to work with your duet with Ragatha? On your duet with Ragatha? I throw up in my hands. Is that literal? Or did I literally just,
No, you
throw up?
You throw your hands up.
Oh. Zubul, I don't want to do this without you. Zubul looks away with a huff, crossing their arms, but pauses. Gangle, can you take the rest of the art supplies back to the room?
No.
Oh. bye. Gangle gives Zubul a nod, leaving to collect the rest of the art supplies as Zubul approaches me. Look, Calvin, I know what you're trying to do, but I really don't care. I only started playing because you and Ragatha were annoying me about the drums. But, Zubul, I'm not upset. I'm just used to this. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I'm used to not fitting in, okay? I mean, to... Zubul struggles to find the words they're looking for, clearly frustrated. Just two? Are you gonna end with two? Yeah, I'm ending with two. Can we just shut up? Okay. Too different, too much, just wrong. They clutch their arms, giving me a sigh. Zubul looks miserable right now. Look, I know I'm being a jerk right now, just watching you and Ragatha, you know, match each other's energy and just play together perfectly. I just felt like I didn't have a place to fit in there. They look away. I don't even know why I'm telling you all this. Because you trust me? I put a reassuring hand on Zubul's shoulder. Hey, look, it's cool. I didn't mean to make you feel left out. I'm sorry. I could just tell Ragatha that she's going to have to play her cello song if you don't want to do this. Zubul gives me an uncertain glance. But you seem to really enjoy playing piano. This reminds me of one of the endings from the second part of the Tadc visual novel. I don't remember what happened in that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but I agreed to help you and Gangle first. I give them a smile. Ragatha is nice to talk to sometimes, even though I barely even talk to her at all.
Right.
So I don't know why I'm making that claim, but I really want to hang out with you. Zubul blushes, looking away. And I really liked your drums.
Oh.
Thanks. I mean, whatever. Bella's gone. You seem a little flustered. Anyways, it's getting kinda late. After we put away the art supplies, do you wanna walk home with Gangle and me? You didn't get that ending, but I've seen it before. Oh! I know it. Yeah, that sounds good. Zubul nods. After a few minutes, the two finish up and we head back together. Whee! Our conversation drifts to the upcoming culture festival. Oh my god, culture festival as the three of us just walk back. I wonder what type of food Principal Kane will get for the festival. Do you think there will be food trucks? Oh, it's cute.
Aw, look, another emoji for my list. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah. Let me get it straight quick. Another emoji to my list.
Yay.
Maybe there will be a ramen stand. The kind with the cute paper lanterns and shades.
She says, her eyes sparkling with excitement, even though they're not sparkling right now. Oh, now they're sparkling.
Oh my god.
Uzumaki Ninja.
Just like in Uzumaki Ninja.
Uzumaki Ninja.
Is it that? Oh my god. It's that manga she reads in her route.
Oh. Okay. She strikes an action pose.
Oh. Papyrus is back. I believe in it.
Sans, I am secretly made of ribbons now! Okay.
Then who's Sans? Zubul?
No, it's... someone.
Jack?
No, not Jax.
I mean, they both smile.
Yeah, but Jax is
Both
meaner.
can't open it.
Jax is meaner than Sans.
Can't open their mouths either.
Yeah, sure. Jax can open his mouth.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
Oh, never mind. He has.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He bit He bit his counterpart.
Yeah.
I want to kill that guy.
I want to kill that guy. Hey guys, I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning. I want to kill that guy. Anyway,
I
Zubul and
want you dead.
Zubla and I look at her and can't help but laugh. It must be a reference to one of her anime. With a smile, Gangle walks ahead of us, spit. What do you think will be there, Zubal?
Something to kill Kane with.
Oh.
Something bit me in my arm.
What? Did Figaro bite your arm?
No, something like a mosquito or something.
Oh.
My arm is itchy. And I hate it.
Oh boy. Ah! Jeez. Zubal shrugs.
Dunno.
Make a sound.
Kane is weird. Hard to tell what he's going to want to do.
I nod. Well, what if you could pick? Zubal looks at me surprised.
What, like the food?
They pause for a moment to think.
I don't know. I don't have a mouth, so I can't really eat anything. Maybe like kebabs?
Gangla and I nod.
Good pick.
I can't do it! Ah!
I nod. Yeah, respectable choice. Respectable choice. Whee! Okay. As the dorms finally come into view, Gangle darts ahead, leaving us behind and slamming the door open.
Oh, sorry, guys.
She calls back after herself.
I need to catch the most recent episode of Refriend End of Journey.
Can we come with you?
Anime.
No!
Oh. She waves without turning around. Zubal and I make our way up the steps. Our rooms are next to each other, but Zubal still walks me to my door. So, this is me. Zubal looks away.
Yeah, I guess it is.
There's an awkward pause. Zubal shuffles their feet a moment before looking up at me. What was that dialogue supposed to add? This is me.
This is me.
They know where my door is, so...
So, Calvin,
Yes! I exclaim before Zubal finishes. Their eyes widen in surprise a moment before they let out a chuckle.
aren't you going to wait for me to finish my question?
Yeah, sorry. was the protag gonna assume Zubal was gonna say, "Will you marry me?"
That'd be funny.
Yeah. I say, blushing.
Calvin, you want to hang out in my room today?
Yes! I exclaimed just as loud as the first time. Oh, yes! Zubal rolls their eyes, laughing for the 1,000th time.
Come on then, you dork.
I follow Zubal to their dorm, excited to spend
You have a
minutes with them.
Zubal figure on your desk too, so.
Oh wait, right! Right, I completely forgot.
You forgot about your little Zubal?
I apparently did.
So
You forgot about-
my existence was meaningless then.
Hey, at least we chose Zubal as the first because Zubal's like one of the last to get chosen, and I kind of love Zubal, so.
I hope I get a Jax Animanis.
You know what made me so mad? I went to my Walmart's like right after Christmas. They had no Digital Circus stuff. I'm like, where did it go?
Hot topic.
I want Gangle plushie still.
I don't think Walmart ever has any figurine. To be honest.
I think we're talking about...
Gangle needs more crap.
I follow Zubal to their dorm, excited to spend more time with them. I feel a lot more confident in hanging out with Zubal today. I feel like we're developing a genuine bond. Hey, this is cool.
If this takes a wrong turn, I swear.
We're gonna
It
die
will.
if we do. You know how I felt with the FNAF merch, Sammy? Aroni
What?
said that. Aroni said that. You know how I feel with the FNAF merch, Sammy?
Oh yeah, FNAF merch has been so dead recently that I got to see the Jazzverse stuff when I went up to Texas, but Florida still doesn't have them. So
Scott's racist against Floridians. Now I'm kidding.
I did get my hands on Foxy and Chica's Jazzverse plushies though. So, and then my best friend Brooke got the other 3, which we split them between each other. So she got 3, I got 2. She got Bonnie, Freddy, and Puppet because I really didn't have a big fan. I was a big fan of the Puppet plush, but because I like Funko's plush better, Puppet plush, and then I got Foxy and Chica because I like Chica's cupcake. And then I got spoilers of the new toys. Mango looks so much better than the original Funko. I want Mango, please. She's my wife.
You'll probably
I
get
want
it
the pop.
eventually.
I really want the big pop figure of Mango too, but that's gonna be a stretch to find. Mango.
As we step in, I'm greeted by the buzz and glow of neon lights, mirrors lined on the walls by the bed, and that's it.
Ooh, I think
Zubul
this.
pops open their closet before tossing their bag inside. I noticed a box with some lettering on it poking out of Zubul's closet. What's in the box? What's in
Parts.
the box, Zubul?
Probably parts.
I think you know. Zubul looks down, looking a little surprised before pulling the box out.
Oh, these are my spare parts.
dear.
Remember I told you about this when we were getting Gangle's comedy mask out the pool?
Can I see?
No.
Oh, okay. I say it before I can stop myself. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, or if you're okay with that. I offer apologetically. Zubul looks down, thinking a moment before blushing.
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
As
I asked
Zubul-
if I could look at the. I asked if I could look at the box. Why are you blushing when I said that?
Maybe they have something obscene. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
I laughed my ass off.
They have a knife in there. I'm just sure of it.
Crazy.
As Zubul finishes pulling the box out of the closet, I can see the lettering on the side spells out the word Zubuls! Go crazy, I guess. I get on my knees and start digging in the box, sorting through a seemingly endless assortment of colorful extremities. Zubul sits down, watching me. I reach in and pull out a plastic yellow arrow, holding it up inquisitively.
That can go on my head, actually.
They say, taking the arrow from my hand. Without a word, Zubul pulls their little lightning bolt out of their head. They affix the arrow in its place. Ah! Okay, that's cool.
Like this.
Like playing dress up.
Hooah! I mean, whoa. I'm awestruck for a moment and then I ask, Can you do that with all your body parts?
Oh, mostly. It takes a little tugging for some of my parts, though.
Oh, check out this piece, I say, pulling out a piece shaped like a bat wing. Oh, that's... Oh, this one's so cool.
You think?
They say, looking at me before plucking the wing off their back, putting the bat wing in its place. Oh, cutscene! As I keep looking, I find an oversized spotted green arm. Oh, we're at this now. This one is wild. What is that? ID Rock. Is that supposed to mean indie rock?
Indie rock.
Possible.
Or idol rock.
Idol rock, maybe.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
This one's wild.
Frog arm. Too big for me to use often.
I put it back in the box and keep looking. I wonder if Zubul has tried on every piece in this box. Wow, a lot of striped ones in here.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. Guess Kane thinks I'd look cooler if I was a zebra or something.
They snort. I laugh along with them. I find a large tentacle-shaped appendage. Oh god. Any fun stories with this one?
Oh yeah, I shoved this into Gangle's mouth one time. What?
I definitely just drew away Izzy with that joke. Hold on. I got pizza. Oh, what? Hold on. Ugh.
I was wondering, Calvin, it's our BRB.
Okay, I'm back. But
Okay, he's back.
I got clothes to put away, so I'll take the time to do that now and still be here talking to you guys.
Okay.
Light on, shit. Yeah, this is the putting away clothes stream.
Putting away clothes.
Welcome to the stream where I put away clothes for no reason. This is going to get 0 views, even though it might get 1 million. What were you two talking about while I was gone?
Alright.
We were just silent.
Ah yes, silence. Lovely.
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 This love.
I never heard you laugh that heartily before, Izzy.
Yeah, I don't know why I look like that.
We rarely get to see Izzy's, and we rarely get to hear him, so yay.
It's true. Anyways, I have returned. I just need to plug my headphones back in. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay. I just got clothes to put away at the same time Calvin got to put away his clothes as well. Okay. What a small world. Any fun stories with this one besides choking Gangle? What? I don't know anything about that one. Hey, turn away. Maybe Kane wanted to do an underwater adventure. I wore it once, but Gangle was sort of weird about it. I'm not sure why.
Of course she was. Of course she was.
I wonder why Gangle likes hentai so much. I mean, I'm not sure what they mean about that, but I just shrug.
Bruh.
Clearly this one isn't one that Gangle likes much. I find a large four-pointed star-like shape and hold it up, puzzling over it. This looks way too big for a head accessory. What? Oh yeah, that one's a chess piece. Chess piece?
Queenie?
No, chest piece.
Chest. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that said chest piece. I'm like, what? Queenie?
Queenie's dead, remember? I kind of wonder how Zubal's able to attach her chess pieces onto her. Like, I don't see a way to.
There's probably like a hole in her chest if you think about it.
Oh, probably.
And there's like pegs on the back of the other piece.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't usually use the... Who's talking to me? I don't care about the secret of the mimic art.
Crazy.
Anyways. Yeah, I don't usually use these ones because the uniforms Kane gave us doesn't really fit well on them, but... Before I can protest... Oh no. Actually, no, wait, this could turn out fine because Zubal's just a whole different being as is. Before I can protest, Zubal begins unbuttoning their uniform. I can't help but blush. Okay, yeah, it's just Zubal.
Oh.
It's just Zubal.
Okay, you good.
We're
Okay,
fine.
go.
We're fine. Thank God. It's just Zubal. I knew Zubal and I were getting close, but this... Still, I peer between my fingers. Zubal rolls their eyes. It's Zubal! Underneath her uniform is a featureless, spotted body, vaguely bean-shaped, that they pull out of their uniform and replace with the star. There's a star? Where's the star? Oh, wait, no. Right. Like this. So it just... Is it like a magnet, then?
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh. Sorry, devoured pizza for a moment. Need a sigh. You can look, You can look, Calvin. It's not like I'm showing you the goods or something. I don't have any goods. I'm a cartoon character. I still can't help but blush. This is the furthest I've ever gone with someone else.
Oh my god.
Zubal removes the chest piece and buttons up their shirt again. Wow, that is so cool. Shut up, Baldy. Okay, damn. It's really neat you have so many parts you could swap between. I wish I could swap my arm out for like a chainsaw arm. Yeah, I want to chainsaw my parents for making me do so much shit. I say, making a whooshing noise as I make a chopping motion with my arm. Zubul rolls their eyes for the millionth time. Well, I'm glad you think it's cool, they say, sounding a little annoyed as they swap back to their normal body and start putting the spare parts away. Oh! I pause. Did I say something? Yes, you said it's cool. Oh. It's just... They stop themselves. Never mind. It feels like all the energy went out the room. Hey, Zubul. I turn to face them. I'm sorry. Zubul looks at me flustered. What are you even sorry for? Why are you saying that? I don't know. I admit. But I feel like I said something wrong and I really didn't mean to upset you. Zubul blushes a bit. Can I tell you something?
Oh no.
Body dysmorphia. It's stupid, and I haven't told anyone this before. They pause. Except Kane, but he doesn't listen to me, so he doesn't count. But They hesitate before sighing, looking me in the eyes. Ah! That's it. Oh. I hate this body. Oh. Is my... No, it isn't. I thought everything was breaking again. Actually, just in case, I'm gonna do this. Alright. What? I hate how silly I look, and how it just comes apart and goes back together. They begin pointing to parts of themselves. I hate this dumb oversized eye and the weird bendy limbs. Bendy? And how there's so many parts in this box, but... Their eyes cloud, their voice so uncertain. None of it feels... right. I'm in utter shock. This takes me back to episode 3.
Yeah.
Zubul. You remember how I told you I used to skip class? I nod. I just couldn't get myself out of my room. I would just stare in the mirror for hours, swapping parts out, hoping something would... They curl in on themselves, wrapping their arms around their knees. I immediately regret asking them to try on all their pieces. This is clearly something that really upsets them a lot. I'm so sorry, Zubul. I had no idea. I glance at the box of Zubul's parts. A spare eye seems to stare back at me with accusation. I've never felt so low. I can't believe I asked you to. Zubul shakes their head, putting a hand on my shoulder. Trust me, Calvin, you didn't ask me to do anything. I haven't done that a dozen times. Alright, anything I was uncomfortable with doing in front of you. Honestly, that was the first time someone told me they thought my parts were cool. I smile at them, helping them push the box back inside. You want to do something else? What's this? Play Among Us 3D or VR. I've never played those. I nod. What did you have in mind? How about that henna tattoo? Oh god, I'm gonna get stabbed. Didn't you say the ink took some advance notice to prepare? Zubul nods, producing the ink from a desk drawer. I did, but I prepped it ahead of time in case you ever wanted to come over and hang out. It kinda looks like she's holding the chair.
It do. It
Yeah.
do.
I think Sam's dead.
No, I'm still here. What do you want me to do? Gangle's not here.
Jokes! No, I'm kidding. Party animals?
Skittles.
No, I never played that. Skittles!
There's the joke. Skittles.
That worked. They looked me up and down. Don't do that, Zubul. So, where'd you want the tattoo? On my tail fin. You don't have a tail
You
fin.
have a tail.
I pause a moment. How about, like, on the back of my shoulder? Zubul shrugs. Sounds good to me. Do you have any cool designs you know how to do? Zubul nods, showing me an array of stencils they use for the henna dye.
Any of these speak to you? Oh, I can pick!
Really?
Okay, what do we got here? We got a fish. And we got a dragon.
That's a koi. That's a koi fish, and
Wait.
then that's a
That's still a fish.
yeah, no, but that's a koi. I like the dragon.
Honestly, the fish seems more cooler. I'm gonna choose that. Zubul goes over to a boombox on the floor after I pick a stencil, putting on some relaxing music as they get their supplies ready. The music happens to be the background music right now. Anyway, I feel a little shy as I pull out. As I pull my top down so Zubul can get a good angle of my shoulder. Zubul sets the stencil against the back of my shoulder before dipping their brush in the ink and applying it. I let out an involuntary shiver. So cold! I don't know what that was.
Come on, Calvin, if you move, you're going to mess up the tattoo.
Sorry. After I get used to the coolness of the paste, it actually feels kinda good. Zubul is quiet, completely focused on the tattoo as they work behind me. I'm grateful for the relaxing music that fills the silence, but try to come up with something to talk about with Zubul anyway. So I used to be a bartender and also be a tattoo artist? What kinds of other jobs have you done?
Well, I technically worked at Spudsy's for a day, but I don't really count that.
Spudsy? Isn't that a reference to one of the other episodes?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, where Gangle was the manager and tied up Jax.
I like you better when you're sad.
Back to the room with you!
Hey, pause.
I wanted to go back to school, but life had other plans.
There's a moment of silence before I can think of another question. I am choking on pizza.
Breathe.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, do you have any other hobbies? When did you pick up drums?
I was a kid when I started playing drums.
They say, going quiet for a moment as they focus on a specific part of the stencil before continuing.
Aside from that, I used to check out abandoned buildings, but mostly it was just drums.
The more I learned about Zubul, the more I feel impressed by them. It's like every new thing I learn makes Zubul exponentially cooler, even if they don't see themselves that way.
You were really good on drums earlier. Did you play for a band?
Yeah, we never really made it out of my parents' garage, but we did a lot of punk and hardcore style stuff. I really liked it. If you come back tomorrow, I bet we can get something really amazing for the festival on Friday. They pause again. When they reply, it's a bit quieter than before.
Maybe.
They say. So what about you? What do you do for fun, Calvin? Oh, I play video games. And then I do backflips. I can't actually do a backflip. I think
Neither.
Crazy.
well, I do play piano a bit, and sometimes I watch anime. I trail off. But that's it. And there doesn't seem to be all that much to do on school grounds, so I guess I don't really do much with my free time these days.
Yeah, tell me about it. Sometimes I get so bored. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
I can't. I'm going to go crazy without speaking. Anyway, I nod. Totally. If I didn't have you and Gangle to talk to, I feel like I would have gone crazy on him. So.
Wait.
What?
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't hang out together more often. I feel so lonely when I'm alone in my room. Calvin, the character, had many adventures. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I met these weird alternative versions of you guys, and then I met some weird, creepy girls that wanted to kill me and love me and shit. And then I met these weird, cool, anthropomorphic animals that actually are pretty fun to be around. I like the blue guy, but mostly the red guy.
What?
Knuckles.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna have someone else to hang out with. The school doesn't seem so bad. There's a quiet moment as Zubul finishes up the tattoo. Alright, and done. You'll need to let it set for a bit. The longer you leave it alone, the darker it'll come out. And the longer it'll last, you can just rinse it off when it gets dark enough for you. I nod. I wish I could see it now, but I bet it looks epic. You also met some boys that got unbothered over a purple-haired guy too, goddammit. Zubul rustles around their room for a moment before holding a mirror behind me, angling it so I can see the tattoo. Here, look. Whoa, that's amazing, Zubul. I'll be super careful so it doesn't smudge. I'm starting to regret that henna is temporary. I'd love to have some of your art on me permanently. That sounds a little weird! Zubul looks away in the mirror. And I can see the blush behind me. Ow. I cannot breathe. Well, that's really nice of you to say. We both sit there, neither of us sure how to break the awkward silence that has settled between us when an unexpected third party does it for us. Ah!
Well.
Oh, man. Well.
You go ahead.
Okay. Well, what goes on in here? What is going on in here? Are you two having sex?
Really?
What? He pops into existence just over my left shoulder. Zubul and I almost jump out of our skin, even though Zubul doesn't have skin. Kane, what the hell are you doing here? Why is that censored? The real question is, what is a shirtless Okay, Kane, you bitch.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shirtless?
The real question is, what is a shirtless Calvin doing in your room past curfew? He says, leaning towards Zubul as he poses Kane in their face.
You of all people know that we have to adhere to a strict PG rating, so I can't let either of you two hormonal students go any further. I don't know why I'm getting so quiet like this.
Zubul and I exchange a look, blushing furiously. Kane, shut up, we're not doing anything! Yeah, Kane, it's not like that, we were just... Zubul and I stumble over each other's words as we try to clarify nothing dirty was happening. Sorry, can't risk anything. The FCC will have my hat if I let this go any further.
Seriously, they would definitely kill me.
Oh. I would want you to die.
Wait, what?
He adjusts the top hat he was wearing.
Oh my god.
And nobody takes my hat.
Au revoir, Calvin! He grins, snapping his fingers. Up. I'm instantaneously transported into my own room. I checked the mirror. Whatever Kane did, thankfully it didn't smudge the tattoo Zubul gave me. I have a mirror in here? Where? Once I'm sure I'm in one piece, I shoot Zubul a text on my wacky watch. Kane still there? There's a few minutes before Zubul responds. Finally got him out. Sorry about him. Not your fault. And at least the tattoo still looks cool as fuck. Glad to hear that. Try not to smudge it for the next few hours. Want to walk to school together tomorrow? Yes. See you tomorrow? See you then. This afternoon was a lot of fun! Spending time with Zubul was really exciting. Less emphasis on exciting. As I drift off to sleep, I start to wonder if my feelings for Zubul are running deeper than I originally thought.
Day 3.
Complete!
Okay, should we like stop now?
We can go on to day 4.
Actually, we can stop here, sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save.
Yeah, okay. The first thing I do when I wake up is die. Anyways. Doink.
Crazy.
And doink. Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, you didn't save it.
I did.
Yes, you did.
No, Calvin.
Yes, I did.
What happened to the others who said? Oh, whatever.
What?
Okay.
2 of the saves are missing.
Okay, you're schizophrenic. Anyways.
No, you're schizo.
Anyways, that's that. Okay, sorry about the weird stream cut back there. Thanks to everyone who joined the stream for joining, which is Sam, Izzy, Ethan, Bella. Thanks to people who joined the stream for watching.
Glitch.
Oh wait, Glitch, right? Yeah, bye. Thanks to Glitch.
I'm about to say, I swear if you forget Glitch, it's gonna crash.
Sorry. Anyways, we go bye-bye now.